Okay, welcome back. Hopefully I fixed this for epilepsy-inducing monitor bug. I think it was because one of my monitor cables released. I've swapped the port, I've upgraded my graphics drivers. I saw an immediate frame rate jump, by the way, when I came into the game. It looks a lot smoother, actually, to me. So where were we? These guys have just whacked my warg. You are recruiting up some decent units. Are you guys armor piercing? I can't remember. You are poison attacks, which isn't armor piercing, but it weakens. Plus invisible, so quite nice for flanking. You continue your long march up to the Gormandy Mountains. Fine. So the question is, how the fuck am I going to take on this massive set of dwarves? The Von Carstones are doing pretty well. I wonder if I could get maybe a treaty with the vampires. That'd be pretty sweet. I do have Lightning Strike on Azhag, so I can catch armies. I think we're not going to develop these guys out until we've taken out Karaka Karak. I think Kazara Karak. Karaka Kazarak? I don't know. Okay. That's pretty good. Obedience, sure. Let's grab... we're not going to be able to do any of this, so we might as well get the leadership for Orcs. It's pretty good. Now, where's my... Azhag, you're still recouping, but you're almost done, so I'll bring you up. Okay, so we've got 4 big uns. Let's get one more of you. We're going to grab... because we want to upgrade some Azhag's army, we're going to grab... just some normal big uns for now. Yes. And then we'll look at... Grimgor has upkeep reduction for these guys, doesn't he? No, not yet. Okay. So that'll be fun. We'll just get some normal boys. We'll then look at a couple of rock lobbers. Because dwarves are slow, so why not? We'll get a second rock lobber, I think, on Azhag. Yeah. So we might as well start raiding with him in Iron Rock, or let's see if we can get Ninja Iron Rock back. Oh no, do you know what? I want it to be back in my territory to replenish a bit. You must be getting close to the Gormandy Mountains. You must be, mate. Alright. So, let's get the fast forward on. What they should do, because in multiplayer I think this is the case, certainly while the other person's going, it would be nice to be able to unlock your camera at least while this is happening, so you can do a bit of planning. Maybe that's something they've got in the pipeline, I don't know. They just wanted to get the content out, I think. So they want us to join the war against these Beastmen. I'm not going to do that. Which is probably a grudgeon. Because with dwarves everything's a grudgeon. God, there are so many factions. This is amazing. Just want to secure the north. Diminish the dwarfs enough so that they're not an issue. We failed to impede, okay? Let's have a talk with you. You've united Sylvania.
Let no man say I refuse.
Okay, no, you don't care for it. You are at war with the dwarfs though, so I'm hoping that means that you actually do some shit with them. On the plus side, the Bloody Hands are starting to do decently. Kind of thing that I kind of want to give them. How much cash do I have? quite a lot. I kind of want to give them some gifts. Let's start with a because they could be a actual strong partner. Let's give them a great big fucking gift. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give them a large gift.
I'll do it.
And then next turn we'll see if they will get into an alliance with me at all. Alright, you guys are still on the edge of deterioration, but this growth is too attractive. You're at level 3, so it doesn't matter, which means we can get our first gen of walls here. Let's move into raiding camp. So we need 50% to get into raiding camp, so there we go. Some scabby eyes. Oh, they've got Doom Divers, the lucky boys. Alright, let's get you close enough so that you can help if need be. Right, Grimgors, so, got a decent looking army now. I think actually we probably... Let's get to you. Let's get one more normal boy. And then we'll get one more rock clobber, I think, next go. That's not a bad army, I think. But if we're going to do that, we might as well... Let's get 2 Biggins, actually. Let's make this a very strong army. And as Hag, we'll swap out maybe 3 of these for Biggins. And we'll swap out as many of these as we can for Night Goblin variants of it. Yeah. Get there, goddammit, you're just taking forever. So open up me a water. So yeah, if I can get these 2 stacks up and start taking out some dwarfs, it's going to be a question of moving very cautiously and trying to snag. Interesting. So they now like me. They are pressing the doors with a decent stack, I think. Those guys are trying to ambush me. It's fine, we're going to stay there. We'll move on Iron Rock, and then the thing is, these rebels are kind of they're harder to kill for the dwarfs than me, so they're just going to stay in that province, I think. Let's see what we can do with the bloody hands. I'm just kind of curious to see if they would. Okay, so they're going to pick up a defensive alliance. That's good. In a couple of turns, we might be able to get a proper alliance with them. Just give them another small gift. Let's see if we can get a military alliance here. There we go. So that is pretty good. Because if I can get... I'm stronger than them. If I can confederate them, that's quite a lot of province. And Wurzag, who is very good. Because you can have a Savage Orc stack for almost nothing. Alright, you are busy making monies. Got 1 turn. Let's get 1 more Rock Lobber. I like lots of artillery. And I actually think these are pretty decent. And dwarves are very armoured, so at least 3 sets of them, I should be able to take out some of their horrendous stuff. Now the question is, do I try and eliminate Varric Var first? That's what I usually do. Would involve me going through these guys' areas. So I think what we'll do is we'll head up this way and help with our allies. And see if we can't take Karaz Akarak. Because they don't have a stack right here. So I wonder if we could go ninja it. Because 2 stacks with 4 rock lobbers, if I had to do that battle in Gibbet, I could. You could use the Legend of Total War method of moving everyone out of range and just knocking down a couple towers and using your archers to take everyone out. Although their quarrelers do outrange me. Alright, so they have confederated barrack file. So there's that. Now, we would be within our interest to try and see if we can't take out this army while they're in town. Part me, I think I should still spend the time to upgrade this army so that we've got some big ones, because they'll be able to stand up to the dwarfs a bit better. I think we'll fight this. Leadership. You've got one already. You've got one already. Let's go to these other night goblins. So these ones have fanatics. If they want to attack us, let's do it. So a lot of boys. I'm going to rely on my archers a lot to get a flank around on them to try and break them. We do also have our cavalry and our skirmishers. We'll probably get them going. So, I'm going to turn off Fire off Will on you. I'm going to put you this side and you this side. Hopefully you guys don't get seen. Actually, let's keep you all on the same page. Okay. We do have the Hammer of Gork, which is pretty awesome, actually. I actually don't mind this layout particularly. Can you Vanguard? Oh, you can. Okay, interesting. We'll keep you here to distract. You can. You're there. That's fine. Get you to the edge. So we'll probably want to get some volleys off with them before they get anywhere. It's pretty good. Alright, let's deal with this big clump here, I think. See if we can't skirmish these guys away. See if we can get their worry out. We're not in range of you, are we? A little bit. Let's move you away enough. Okay, here. You guys are all hidden, aren't you? Yeah. So there should be no way for you guys to get seen. Okay, so there's our archers. I think we can probably burn our units with this. Let's go get you. See if we can get you flanking. Oh, I've forgotten to bring back all my goblins. That was probably silly of me.